Hello. I just discovered a new form of cancer. Alamac Slice.
Sorry?
He just casted the same spells over and over and over and over and over and over. There's turn order.
Guess I'll keep.
I'll do one more shuffle and then pull 7.
Get out of my face.
God damn, no lands. Going to 6.
Did you already do your first one free?
Yep.
Damn.
That was my second, straight up, second 7 in a row and no lands.
That sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it. And they've all been like incredible cards, just no lands.
Well, I might have.
Is your Animar deck pretty tame? I have not
Well,
seen one that's power 6 or 6.
it is big stoppy creatures. No infinites. I don't do combos, anything like that.
Yeah, but it's big stompy creatures that all of a sudden become super fucking cheap.
Yeah, I mean, it is a power. It's like a power 6, power 7. I don't even have fast mana in it. But if you guys are uncomfortable with it, that's fine.
No, it's okay.
Now let's see how it
I'm
rides.
more worried
Well, I mean,
about
I'm
the
gonna
infinites.
no, but I'm gonna let you know I have Eldrazi's in it.
You have what now?
Eldrazi's.
Bro, what the fuck? Waterlogged Hulk, Nettlesys, Treasure Map, Unstable Glyph Bridge, Swords to Plowshares, Get Lost, Threefold Thunderhulk. Did Noob leave or?
I don't know.
I'm gonna kick him before it bugs the lobby. Yeah, I've never seen an Animar that's power level 6 or 7. That shit is broken as hell. Because then he's literally just gonna draw play Animar, then gonna drop a bunch of 1-drops, and then he's gonna be like, now here's my 10/10 Eldrazi that cost me 1. And it's what, pro white and green, which is like the 2 biggest removals.
White and black.
White and black. So you either have a counterspell in hand or you're fucked. Alright, let's see if I can get a keepable 5.
I'm fine with you taking another 6.
Honestly, I would
be
taking 7. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Just get a playable hand. Hey, Bluebird.
How's it
Oh,
come on, rotate.
God damn.
Why don't you pile shuffle while he's getting set up?
That's probably a good idea. Because, like, holy shit.
Oops.
Just take a deep breath. Sounds like you're on tilt from last game, so just reset.
Dude, I've never had somebody cast the same spell on me 9 times in one game.
How did that happen?
So when you splice a spell, it stays in your hand.
Hmm.
So he was running an Arcane Calamex deck. So every
Sweet.
single time he casted a spell, he casted it 3 times, and then it went right back to his hand.
Wow.
So he would
That's pretty
splice
cool,
like
though. I've
4
never seen that before.
he would splice like 4 spells onto one thing. And I'm not 100% on like the rules for splicing, so I don't know if that's even how it works.
Yeah, it
Because it's
is.
such a older mechanic that it's just something you don't play with often.
Mm-hmm.
So he casted the same shit, and it was making us sacrifice our shit. It was dealing damage to us. It was buffing his Calamax, and I'm like, dude, I have 1 card left in my library. I have 39 permanents in my graveyard. You've got 18 commander damage from another guy, and you're worried about me?
Mhm.
I can safely say you're not going to have to worry about me doing that.
I had played one game where I have a Super Friends deck that I play, and I was probably going to win. So the one guy said, "Well, if you 2 other guys quit, I can win." I was like, "What?"
Bro, the one thing I hate most in in Magic is king making. And that's
Mhm.
literally what this guy, like the other guy, did. Was instead of swinging on the guy and killing him, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna attack somebody else." And I was like, "Why? Why? You literally just handed him the win. He's got a Whisper Silk Cloak on his commander, and it's a 23/23."
Uh,
Kaalia.
Okay. Moment of truth. Thank God.
playable.
Playable.
All right.
Cool. Ready? We're ready?
Let's do this.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
Draw. I'll play a Tirate Sanctum. Tap for a colorless and cast the Ozolith. I'll pass.
Whose signature is that?
That's the artist Sam Burley.
Nice.
Yeah, I got signed at MagicCon in Vegas last year.
Razortide Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, then I'll pass.
Temple of Triumph. Scry 1. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Um, I'll play a Hallowed Fountain tapped, and I'm not going to pay since it's first turn, and I'll pass.
And tap upkeep, draw. Alright, I'll play a tap Golgari Rot Farm, bouncing Tirate Sanctum to my hand, and 7 cards in hand, pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play in Island as land for turn. And I will pass.
Draw for turn. The Sacred Foundry tapped. And pass turn.
I'm very excited to see his Cleopatra deck.
Only my third time playing it, so it's still being iterated.
Well, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm building a CEDH Alexios.
Ugh, I played against him once. It was awful.
It's gonna be Deimos of stacks, and it's literally just turn one commander and then stacks out the table. And then they have no choice but to just beat the shit out of each other with my commander.
Draw. Okay, gonna play Tyrate Sanctum again. Tap for 3, and I will cast Felissa Sunslayer. Pass.
Draw for turn. Play a Plains for turn. Tap for 3. Cast a Foundry Inspector. Artifact spells I cast cost 1 less. Pass. That is the Glissa that I was afraid of. Okay, it's target enchantment. Alright.
Lay a swamp and tap 3 for a chromatic lantern. Pass turn.
Play Striven Reef. Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield, I get energy. 1. And then at 2, I'll play Aether Miner. When it enters, whenever it attacks, you get 2 energy. Pay 2, I can exile it and return to the battlefield. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll send Kalissa over your way, Kaalia. For 3. And on damage, I will. Or sorry, are you taking it?
Yeah, I'm taking.
Okay. So just 3, and then I will choose to draw a card and lose a life.
If she deals damage.
Yeah, he just took it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Alright, I will play Takanuma Abandoned Mire as my land for turn. And I'll tap 4 and play out Cleo. I'll move to end step. There are no legendaries aside from Glissa, so I'll give Glissa 1 counter, and that is it. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a Prairie Stream as land for turn. Tap for 1, cast of Teklan Landmark. When it enters the battlefield, I'll scry 2. I'll leave them. I'll put them both on the bottom, even though I don't want to. And then I'll just have anything else I can do? No. I'll just pass.
Draw for turn. Lay a swamp. And I will tap 4, bring out Kaalia, and tap 1 more for a Mother of Runes. And pass turn. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a real bad glare there.
I thought it was just the flare.
It's both.
Plant Aether Hub. When it enters, I get an energy. And then I'll tap blue, white, red. I'll take a damage. Living Reef. And colorless. And play Satya. Menace Haste. When it attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to one of the target non-token creature you control. You get 2 energy at the beginning of your next end step. Sacrifice that token unless you pay the amount of energy equal to its mana value. And since the land came in, I'll get another energy there. And then I'll go to attacks. Satya has Menace and Haste. I'll create a token of Aether Geode Miner. So we'll come in, tapped and attacking. Copy that. When he attacks, I get 2 energy counters. So, we'll go
So you don't
You don't
get
yeah.
yeah, because he's not declared as an attacker. He enters attacking,
Yeah.
so you don't get the energy counters.
You have to send that one that you already have,
Okay.
which you probably should do. What is it, 2/2? Yeah,
It's
you
a
have safe
3/1.
attacks against. Oh, okay. Oh, I think neither of them would block. I have a 2/4, but I think.
I'll
against either of them.
send. All right. I'm gonna attack with both Aether Geodes. The non-token at kill shots. Satya is going at you, Surf City, and then Bluebird. I'll send the other, the token of the miner at you.
I'll take 3.
Okay. So you will get 2 energy from the original attack.
I'll also get 2 energy from Satya's.
Yeah.
So 5.
I'll declare no blocks.
I am also declaring no blocks.
Okay, so you're all taken.
They did so much more energy shit for this deck than they did for
The Fallout one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I run a Liberty Prime, and there's times where I'm just like, man, I wish I had fucking mana. Or I wish I had fucking energy.
All right. So then I'll go to end step then, and I'll pay the 2 to keep the other guy. He'll stay on the battlefield, and that's it. I'll pass.
Pretty good. Untap, upkeep, draw. Damn land.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I'm definitely missing a mountain from this land's theme, if you didn't notice.
That you kill shot said that?
Yeah.
Oh, sucks.
I'll send a 4/4 Glissa at you, Satya. It's got First Strike and Death Touch.
Okay, I'll take the 4.
Okay. On damage, I will lose a life, draw a card. Still not a land. Alright. In that case, I guess we're having to play this Agadim the Undercrypt. I'll shock it in, so I'll lose 3. single green. Okay. All right, I'll tap 3 and cast Kodama of the West Tree. And what is out? Yeah, I think I should just do this now. I'll pay 2, cast a Shieldred's Edict. Every opponent is going to sack a non-token creature.
I'll respond.
Sure.
I'll tap for a blue and I'll cast Slip Out the Back, targeting Foundry Inspector. So I'll put a 1/1 counter on him and
Nice.
he'll phase out.
Love that card.
I guess I'll sack
Lose.
my minor.
We'll lose Mother of Runes.
Okay. I will move to end step. Cleopatra trigger. I'll put counters each on Kodama and Glissa and pass.
He'll phase back in. Put a 1/1 counter on my upkeep. Draw. What are we doing if not praying? Tap for 2, cast an Azorius Charm. I'll choose to draw a card.
You got this.
This is funny. I'll play Glacial Fortress. Land for turn.
At least it's a land.
Yeah, but I need a red source, damn it.
That's rough.
Pass the turn.
Uh-oh. What horrible monster are we about to be subjected to?
Kill shot, is that just that's a creature and an enchantment, right?
Artifact.
Artifact. Okay, does the creature have flying or reach?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's not popping up on my screen.
It's just it's a Foundry Inspector. All my artifact spells cost 1 less, and right now he's a 4/3.
Okay.
Notably, I am fucked.
I will declare an attack at kill shot, triggering Kaalia. And the creature I will bring out is Emiria Shepherd. It has landfall. Every time I can bring back a target non-land permanent card from my graveyard. If it's a plane, I can put it on the battlefield instead of my hand.
I'll take 6 and go down to 31.
And then I will play land for turn, which non-land permanent. Wait.
You can bring Mother of Runes to your hand.
All right. Okay. So Mother of Runes comes back. We'll tap 1 to play her again. And 2 swamps for a Talisman of Indulgence. And pass turn.
Mountain. Landfall. One mountain. And play Amped Raptor. When it enters, I get 2 energy.
Nice.
Then if I cast it from my hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Okay.
Ooh.
You may cast that card by paying an amount of energy equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Okay. I guess I'm going to play that and not dump it into my graveyard. So I'll pick 4.
Anyone have a response?
Nope, I'm still fucked.
So
I think we're
Chrome,
all fucked.
creatures I control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn. They also gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from each color until end of turn. I guess you all kind of knew that when you saw it. Didn't sound too happy.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, I'll go to. All right, I don't have haste on him though. I'll go to attacks. I'm gonna swing. Satya will go to Bluebird. Trigger, I will create a copy of
That's
Royal.
all you're sending?
No, but on attack trigger, I'm gonna
Yeah, but
make.
you have to declare all your attackers first, and then you do your triggers.
Okay, well, tapped and attacking, so we do want to move that, but that's fine. All right. And then this copy of Minor, I'm just going to stick this on top of here so you guys know what card it is. That's going to go at. I'll send it to Kill Shots. And then I'll create a tapped and attacking Royal Cartographer, and that's going to go at Surf City. So everybody's getting.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Do I get
How
2
do
energy?
How'd the Aether Geode Miner come back?
I put it on there so you
It's-
knew what card it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's
it's
coming at
just a
me?
copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll take 3. Oh, I'll take 6.
Yes, everything has double strike, flying and vigilance, and lifelink, and
Protection from all colors.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll take
Okay.
2.
I will take the 6.
All right. Good.
Did you do your attack trigger to get energy?
Yep, I got 2 energy, created that, so I'll
You should
gain
have gotten 4 energy, right? 2 from commander, 2 from the.
Aether Geode, or whatever this
Yeah.
minor is.
Yeah.
Yep. So, lifelink, I'll get 6, 7, 8, 14 life.
Yep.
All right, I'll go to my second main, and then I'll pay 6 energy and tap Royal, and draw 3 cards.
Nice.
And I'll pay 2 and play a Strionic Resonator. And then I will go to my end step. I'll pay 2 energy and keep the copy of Royal Cartographer on the battlefield. Yes.
Ready to get turn.
I had no idea I was going to pull a Chrome as well as my first.
Yeah, that was a good one. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, a land. Oh, oh no, this doesn't help you. I was thinking of last game. Sorry, I thought I helped you kill shots, but I'm thinking of something else. Any creatures in graveyards at the moment?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Your Aether Geode would be in the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the copy, remember?
Yeah, I know. So
Well,
the
yeah, that's
original
what he's
Aether
saying.
Geode is in the graveyard
Why?
because you sacked it.
Why not?
No, but I had a copy of it on the battlefield.
Yeah, but what I'm
Yes, the
saying
copy
is,
is what you still
That's
have.
what it is.
yeah, you still have
Yeah,
a copy of
yeah,
it, but the
so that's
original.
what you're right. So I'll put that there for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
All good. Really like stuck on colors here too.
I'm sorry about that. My damn kids walked in.
You're okay.
Oh, that's all sorts of messed up.
Kaalia, you just actually Satya, you just have the Amp Raptor back. Is that right?
Yeah, it's the only one I have not
All right.
attacked.
I'll send Kodama and Glissa both at you. It's 5 on Glissa, 4 on Kodama.
Okay, I'll take 9.
Okay. And then
What's the just? Oh no, she has first strike.
Yeah. So on combat damage from Glissa, I will lose a life, draw a card. And technically I need to search up my land from Kodama now too, but I'll just get them both. So when my modified creatures deal damage, I get to find a tap basic. So I'll get 2 tap basics. Not draw land though, so I'll play an Urborg as land for turn. So everyone's lands are swamps in addition to their other types now.
That does a lot for my Just Guy deck.
I know, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna play for 2 or black and green for Shovel, Bane of Monsters. And that's all I can do. So I will move to end step, Cleopatra trigger. I'll put a counter on Shovel and 1 on Kodama and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Live on a prayer.
You got this.
Plains is land for turn.
Oh, what are you doing?
Crying.
You're supposed to draw a mountain.
Tap 4/6. Because I control 3 artifacts. Oh, actually, I only need to tap for 5 because I have this too. Cast Aether Swarm Sphinx. Affinity for artifacts. 4/4. Flying. Cascade.
There you go.
Come on, Mana Rock. Fuck.
Do you get anything?
No. So I will not cast it.
I mean, you might as well cast it. It'll go to the graveyard versus exile.
No,
Oh,
if you
wait.
don't cast it from Cascade, it just goes to the bottom of the library.
Oh, okay.
Pass turn.
Man, that was shitty.
Tell me about it.
I just did.
Normally, I would be like so ecstatic because by this point in time I should have like 15 cards in my graveyard. I'd be like, wow. But no.
Draw for turn. Or land for turn. and move to combat.
I have a flyer.
I was actually gonna go for Shadow.
I appreciate that. Hard time out here, man.
Downside is I don't have a trigger for Kaalia this time, which is not a good thing.
Can you spare a mountain? Just a little mountain. Any
Clone
mountain?
his chromatic lantern.
Anybody got a blood moon? Maybe question mark.
Huh. You have nothing to play with Kaalia? Oh,
No. No, I have.
Sadness.
Yeah, it's. I'll give you a mountain if you give me an angel. So we're swinging 6 at 6 at Shadow.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Nice blood moon. I'm gonna destroy it with Glissa before your turn.
Damn it!
And pass turn.
I have a blocker.
Play an island, landfall, I get 2 energy because of both copies of Royal. I'll play 2 and play a decoction module. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get energy. 1 energy. And 4 and tap, return target creature you control to its owner's hand. I'll go to combat. I'll attack with Satya.
Who are you
I'll take
attacking?
3 to copy triggered ability with Strionic Resonator.
Hold on. You have to declare who you're attacking.
I'm going to send Satya a kill shots.
Damn! I'll double block.
Well, hold on. Now he has his attack triggers.
Yes.
All right, so I'll get 2 energy, but it's going to, that's a triggered ability, so that should be 4.
Hold on. Is that all you're attacking with? You have to declare everything you're attacking with before you do
Yeah,
anything
that's
else.
all I'm attacking with.
Oh.
That's it. Because I got to leave up
Sure.
blockers. I seem to be getting.
Okay.
And
what are you copying now?
I'm going to copy.
Amped Raptor seems really good.
Yeah, I'm going to copy Amp Raptor just so I get that energy.
And a free spell. Oh no, it's only if you cast it from your hand, huh?
Right, exactly.
Oh, bummer.
That's okay. I'll take the energy. So he'll enter the battlefield. 2. Amp Raptor, I will send at Bluebird. The 2/1 with first strike.
Two. I'll take the 2.
So in kill shots, what are your creatures?
I have a 4/3 and a 4/4.
All right, so they would kill Satya then, right?
Yeah.
All right, so with that, I'm gonna. I don't have 4. Never mind.
Wait, hang on. Didn't you Strionic Resonator also?
Yeah, I did. So it doubled. I got the energy. I also make another copy. That's right. I have enough
You
copy
can
cards.
choose new targets. You don't have to copy the Raptor again.
I'll copy the Raptor again. And then I'll just send that one to Surf City. I know you can probably block it, but I just want the energy. I'll get 2 for that. It goes up there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll block with Cheville.
Okay. So Satya dies. Right?
Yep.
It goes back.
And you can kill you can kill my Foundry Inspector if you want.
Isn't he a 4?
4/3.
Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Okay.
Sorry. He's giving you value for that one.
Yeah, for the shit that I can't cast.
Yeah, I know. And then Bluebird, did you block? You couldn't block, right? You take 2 from.
Yeah, I took the 2.
Okay. And then you blocked Surf City?
Yes, with a 2/4 Death Touch.
Okay. And then this had 2 on first strike, so it doesn't matter. All right, so he'll die from that. I'll go to second main. This is probably going to be dead on board. You play a land this turn?
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe you did.
Appreciate that, because I'm shitty at remembering stuff. Just to play something. I'll play Impact Tremors,
Gross.
and then I'll pay 6 and tap Royal and draw 3 cards. I'll pass turn.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the only reason I played the Impact Tremors.
It's also incredibly good. That's a good reason. End of your turn, I will tap 2, activate Tyrite Sanctum, targeting Cleopatra. So she will become a god in addition to her other types and get a +1 counter. So she is now a god. Please prefer your offerings.
I would like to offer sadness.
Accepted.
Yay!
Untap, upkeep, draw.
This copy of Amp Rapper wasn't paid for, so it's got to leave, just so you guys know.
Roger.
Excuse me.
Oh, also on my upkeep, I get to put a bounty counter on something. I will put it on the Royal Cartographer. So it has a bounty counter, meaning if it dies, I gain 3 life and draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put this staple on it.
Nice.
Everything else is
All right.
numbered.
I will now proceed to combat. Glissa is going at you, Bluebird. I'll just send all 3 of these at you, Shadow. Actually, what do you have for blockers? 2/2, or a 3/1, a 2/1, and that's it?
3-1, a 1-3, and a 2-1.
Okay, these 3 over at you, and then Glissa at you, Bluebird.
All right,
Glissa's
so
a 5/5. At you, Shadow, it's a 5/5, a 2/4 with Death Touch, and a 3/5. Everything has trample.
I'm going to take the 5. I have 1/1 really ain't gonna do much to stop it.
Yep. Shadow.
What was the first? What's Kodama?
5/5, 2/4, 3/5. Everything's trampled though, so you don't really have great blocks. If you wanted to try to like kill something, you could double block any one of these and attempt to
Well,
kill it.
well, he can't because Chevelle has Death Touch, so the trample damage will deal 1 and then carry over.
True. You could try to double block Kodama, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm gonna double block your commander.
So
Amped
hold
Raptor
on,
has first
hang
strike.
on though. Hold on. Before you do that, I have this Tyrite Sanctum, which is gonna make you sad if you do that. Just warning you. But
So I'm like, it doesn't sound like I'm supposed to block anything.
I wouldn't, given what I can see on your board, but
So what
I
am
don't
I
know what's in
taking
your
then if I
hand.
don't block anything?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 of which is commander.
So I guess I'll just take them.
I think that's the right thing to do. But, you know, I'm your opponent, so you don't need to trust me. Alright, so 4 creatures. So I'll do Glissa's trigger first. I will destroy Impact Tremors. And then I get 4 triggers of Kodama for things hitting. So I'll get 4 basics into play tapped. 2, 3, oops, 4.
Rub it in some more.
And Impact Tremors is destroyed Shadow Mage from Glissa hitting Bluebird.
Mhm.
Cool. I think I'm pretty overextended here already, so I think I will just play this Greater Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an enchantment that lets me sack a creature, draw cards equal to that creature's power, then discard 3. And sure. No, I'll just leave this mana up and pass the turn.
Untap.
Oh, end step, I get to put counters, so I'll do that.
All right. Draw. Rostvale Bridge enters the battlefield taps.
Red?
Red. But tap.
Hey!
3 and a white. I'll cast Late to Dinner to bring back Foundry Inspector and create a food token. Pass.
Untap, draw.
What's going on
Oh,
with
shit.
that card? White Reanimation.
Good old MH2.
Lay a mountain. Doesn't really do much. Tap 2 for an Orzhov Signet. And move to combat. Still no triggers for Kaalia, but we are swinging 6 at Surf City.
No blocks.
All right. I'll be 2 commander, 4 regular, and then tap 1. Oh, wrong one. Tap 1 for Phyrexian Reclamation. And pass turn.
I'm gonna do something on end step. I'm just gonna sack Glissa to Greater Good. So her counters will go on the Ozolith. I'm gonna draw equal to her power, which is 5. And then also Cleopatra will trigger, so she's a legendary that died, so I'll lose 2 life, and I'll draw 2 more cards because she had 2 counters. So I'm going to draw 7 total, and then I have to discard 3. Okay, I will discard.
Why do you have to discard?
That's what Greater Good
Oh, okay.
says. Discard Bog. Pick your poison. And let's get rid of the Great Henge because don't need it. And then before your turn, Shadow, I'm gonna tap a black and a green, and I'll cast Assassin's Trophy targeting the Royal Cartographer, the original, the one with the bounty counter. So when that dies, I'll gain 3, and I will draw a card. And that's it.
I would like to respond to that by tapping 2 to tap sack my food token and gain 3 life.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Good.
Good, go for it. Oh, you also get to fetch a land, a basic land, and put it on the battlefield. Sorry, I forgot.
I do.
Yeah, a shadow.
Is it going tapped or no?
No, it comes in untap. Plus, you would have gotten it on Bluebird's turn. So if you wanted to have done something with that, I don't mind. I guess.
Tap 1. Choose play an unstable amulet. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy. I had a landfall trigger for the land I played, so 6, 7. Would that land that I got from yours trigger a landfall?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Maybe you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, so you want to. Alright, so I'll pay to tap exile the top card of my library. You may play it until you exile another card with unstable amulet. If I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, unstable amulet does 1 damage to everybody.
Mhm.
Mhm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I'll play Satya again.
Okay, that triggers the amulet, so we all lose 1.
Yep.
Well, I guess that counts, yeah. Okay. Never thought of that way. Appreciate the information.
Yeah, no
Also,
problem.
energy.
Magic's hard to play.
Yeah. It's super complicated.
Yeah, that's why it's great.
All right. I will go to combat.
Eep.
Surf City, I'm going to swing Satya at you. And then I have an Aether Jode Miner and a Real Cartographer. I'll swing the Miner at you, Bluebird. It's a 3/1. And then I'll create a tapped and attacking Amped Raptor. Enters the battlefield. I get an energy counter. And then Amped Raptor will go at Surf City.
You get 3 energy, right? 1 from Decoction Module and 2 from Amtraptor. Have you been getting your energy from the Decoction Module?
I get 1. So yeah, I've been taking those every time a creature enters the battlefield. I got 2. I got 1, 2 this turn, so that brought me up there.
So you should have gotten five so far, right? Because 2 from the Raptor entering, 2 from Satya attacking, and 1 from
Yes,
the
you're right.
Raptor
He
entering.
comes in, so that's 6. So you'll have Amp Raptor and Satya coming at you, Surf City, and then Miner will come at Bluebird.
Okay, before blockers, I'm going to sacrifice. I'll sack Kodama? No, that's crazy. Yeah, whatever, who cares? I'll sack Kodama. He's a 6/6. So I'm going to lose 2 life and draw 3 cards off Cleopatra, because he had 3 counters.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw 6 cards, and I have to discard 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1, 2. I have 19 cards in hand right now.
God.
FYI. I'll discard 3. 1. 2. 3. And then do I have any interaction? I do not. I will take it all. So 5 total, 3 commander?
Yeah. Bluebird, you took yours, right? So we're good there.
Yeah, I took 3.
Cool. All right, I'll go to second main. Then I'm going to tap and pay 3 energy from Royal Cartographer. Draw 3 cards. I'll go to end step then. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll discard 2 cards. So I'll discard an island and Solar Transformer. And I'll pass.
Upkeep. Bounty counter time. Bounty counter on to Satya. He is marked. Draw for turn. Nice. Okay, I will play Spymaster's Vault. it will enter on tap because I control a swamp. I can pay black, tap it to have a creature connive X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn. Alright, I will tap for 1 to cast a Wild Growth on Forest. Just taps for an extra green. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a Whip of Erebos. My creatures have lifelink, and I could pay 4, tap it to reanimate a creature, gets haste, and it gets exiled on end step. Or if it would leave for any reason. And that's 16. Alright, let's just go to combat. Trigger the Ozolith. I will put these 5 counters onto Cheville. Or... yeah, I'll put them on Cleopatra instead. And then I'll send Cleopatra down your way, Shadow. She is a 8 power. No trample.
Okay, I'll block with Amtraptor.
Yep. And then I will gain 8 from lifelink. Okay, second main, I'm going to tap Bulgari Rot Farm for a green and a black. And I'll cast Contest of Claws. So its target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another creature. If excess is dealt this way, I will discover X, where X is the excess damage. So I will target... I guess we'll hit your commander, Shadow, since it's got a bounty counter.
I mean, he also has the 3 or the 2/1 token copy.
Yeah.
This is going to the graveyard. It's not going to the command zone.
You're putting in the graveyard? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to kill that because it has a bounty counter, so...
I'll be right back.
What was... It's a 5 toughness, so excess is...
3.
8 minus... Yeah, thank you. So first of all, I'll gain 8 from the fight because of lifelink, and then I will discover 3. I hit Honor Worn Shaku, which I will cast. And this goes on the bottom. Oh, and then I also draw a card, gain 3 because of the bounty. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna cast a Arwen, Weaver of Hope. 1, 2, 3. How many creatures died this turn? 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I will pay 1, activate the Spymaster's Vault to have Arwen connive 2, since 2 creatures died this turn. So I'll draw 2. And I'll discard 2. I'll discard Reiki, the History of Kamigawa, and Skullbriar. So she'll get 2/1 counters. And then I'm going to cast a Reanimate. Targeting the Shieldred Whispering one that is in my graveyard. So I'm going to lose 7. And then this thing will enter with 3/1 counters because that's Arwen's toughness. Cool. And I don't have anything else. I'm going to move to end step and have to discard a handful of cards. But everyone on their upkeep is going to have to sacrifice a creature if Shieldred's in play.
Oh joy.
Yes, cast turn.
Untap. I would like to skip right through my upkeep and move to my draw step. Draw for turn. That's something. Tap for 3. You know him. You hate him. Tetzin, Gnome Champion. ETB, I'll mill 3, and I'll put an artifact from among them into my hand.
I don't hate him. He's cute.
I'll take the treasure map. Tap for 1. Cast Liquid Metal Torque. Tap for 1. Cast Treasure Map. Trigger Tetzin. Take the Great Door. Tap for 2. Tap for 2. Cast Great Door. Trigger Tetzin. Arcane Signet. These will both go to the bin. Tap for 1, cast Arcane Signet. Tap this to draw a card, then discard a card. I'll discard Crackle with Power.
Woo. That was pretty far away, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Tap 1, tap the treasure map. I'll scry 1 and put a landmark counter on it. I'll leave that on top. No, I will not. No, I will not. Landmark counter. Pass the turn. I did something. Not much, but something.
Okay, so my upkeep, I have to sack a creature. Which one?
You can activate the Mother of Ruins, like, in response. It won't prevent you from sacking a creature, but you at least get protection one more time.
Well, actually,
I mean, you have a landfall trigger in effect, so you could also just sack like the Phyrexian Reclamation.
You have to sack a creature.
Oh, that's an enchantment.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you could give Kaalia protection from something, and then
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah, immediately play a land, and then recast, or play a land, and then get it back in your hand, and then you can just recast it.
Yeah.
Surf, does one of your guys still have reach?
No.
Okay. Choose Kaalia. Yeah, Kaalia protection from hell.
Black.
Yeah, black. And sack Mother of Runes. Guess I could also pay 2 life to bring her back with Phyrexian Reclamation if I need to.
Yeah.
Which we will do just that. I'll tap the talisman, or the talisman and the signet. Pay 2 life to bring her back to my hand. And then move to combat. Kaalia will trigger. We'll go for Surf with Kaalia. Creature card coming from my hand is Lysa, Forgotten Archangel.
Block with my creature with reach. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That's fair.
Psych.
Oh god,
And
that's the exile card.
Emiria Shepherd is going for kill shot.
Why?
Alright.
Honestly, I'm just picking people at the time.
Just send everything at me.
Okay.
He's
Well,
gonna
send
say
it.
Board?
he's got lifelink. He's got the Ozolith.
Yes.
He's got a bunch of big ass
You
motherfuckers.
need, if you want to win, but if you want to have any chance of winning, you need to try to all kill me, like now.
Pretty much.
Yes.
All right.
All right. How
Well,
much?
10. That's 2, 4, or I'm sorry,
It's
bad
10.
math. That is, yeah, you're right. That is definitely 10.
10 flying, 4
Lisa,
lifelink.
I'm gonna return to the bottom. What? No death triggers? Oh, gross. All before blocks, I will. I guess let's sack Cleopatra to greater good. So she's got 7 counters on her, one of which is this. Oh, this isn't a counter, actually. That's just indicating that she's a god. Is that true? Yeah, that's not a counter. So she has just 6 counters. So I'll put her in the command zone. And she had 6 counters. Those go on the Ozolith. I will draw 6 from her ability and lose 2 life. And then I will draw 8 from greater good. So I'm going to draw
You will not
14.
draw the ones from her ability
Oh, because of
because
her
it doesn't
ways.
die. It exiles.
Yeah, this is annoying. Okay. So I'll draw just 8. Just 8. Okay. And then I have to discard 3. I did not draw any interactions, so... Well, actually... This is a 4, 5... That's fine, I'll just take it all. 10, you said?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go to 16.
Move to main phase 2. We'll tap 3, 4, 5 to play Waves of Aggression and do it all over again.
Ooh, hold on, let me respond to that. Because I'm gonna die, maybe. What does that do, exactly?
Untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. There's also retrace.
Yikes. Okay. Response. Sack. Shieldred. To greater good.
That leaves the
Also-
battlefield, so you still get
Yeah.
that.
Thank you. I was just checking. So I'll draw 9.
Because I was curious of that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Draw 9. Discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so what do you have? Did you draw any cards? You didn't, right? So that you must not have another target for Kaalia in your hand by deduction?
No.
Or am I missing any card draw? Okay. And then
No card draw.
those are both 4 power. Did you gain your life from Liesa?
Yes, I did.
Okay. 1 and 1, 2. That's the one preventing death triggers too. Okay, I'd probably kill that. Alright, I will tap for double black. Guess I have Urborg somewhere. And then I will tap. I forgot to tap freaking Shieldred before I sacked it. Whoops. whatever, I don't have a choice. I'll tap both of these for mana with Honor Ward Chaku, meaning tap this to untap this. Oh, I could tap this. Ooh, I could tap these. Okay, I'm gonna tap these two, each to untap this. So I'll make 2 colorless, and then I'll make a green and a black. And I'll cast Atomize on Liesa. So it's destroy target non-land permanent and proliferate. So I will proliferate your map counter kill shots.
Let's go.
I'll give you an energy shadow,
I'll take it.
and then I will proliferate my counters. And then your guys maybe gonna get destroyed, Bluebird?
Yeah, she's gonna get destroyed.
Hooray.
It'll just be the 6 in the air.
Coming at me again?
Yes.
How could you? That's so mean.
I
I just told you to. That's okay. I'll take 6.
Yeah. Well, also you gave them counters and I got nothing.
Well, you didn't have any. I couldn't.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Well, I did consider it, but then I realized that you had nothing, so I couldn't, and I was sad.
Damn, he said you got nothing. No bitches.
Ouch.
Said you
Then
got-
we're going to tap the 2, pay 2 life to put it back in my hand. And we'll pass turn.
Just gonna put that right there and hope nobody notices. It's like cheaty face.
That's smothered tot. Yeah, where was it before I just drew like 80?
I fucking wish I put it in this deck. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I was thinking about that, but the problem with this deck is most of the time I mill out half my shit.
Hmm.
And the problem is something like CMC4, like a Smothering Tithe, I can't bring back with Savine's Reclamation.
Have you considered Codex Shredder? This is an
I
artifact that could-
have a Junk Winder in here.
Land.
Well, that doesn't bring back stuff from the graveyard. You mean
It
Scrap
puts
Trawler?
it at the bottom of your library.
Wait, let you guys do
Junk
that.
Winder.
Pay 1 and play
You
Jolted
mean
Awake.
Soldevi Digger?
Might be that.
Choose the 1 target artifact or creature card in your graveyard. I'm going to choose Satya. I get 2 energy.
Nice.
6. 1. Then I can pay the amount of energy equal to that card's mana value. So I'll pay 4.
Nice.
You have given me an idea now, though. You've given me a
Good
few.
play.
I can't apparently that means 3.
Need to grab my Codex Shredder.
Monty comes back out. Jolted Awake goes
Especially 'cause
away.
it's a bad thing to have in here.
Then I will play 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, have you seen the new artifact from Assassin's Creed? That might be good too. It's called.
Which one?
Hold on, let me check.
I'll play an Aetherworks Marvel. Whenever a permanent you control is put into a graveyard, you get an energy. Pay 6 and tap. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost.
Cool.
With the rest of them on the library.
That deck looks so fun. I want to build it, Shadow.
I bought the pre-con and then changed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
I'll tap and pay 6. Top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it say reveal? No, look at. And I will cast a Mere Battlesphere.
Yikes.
I will create 4 1/1 colorless mirrors. Alright, let me get this over here.
I could, in theory, make this a stack and throw Winter Orb and Trinisphere in here, because then all I would need is Clock of Omens, and I can just tap the 2 of them to untap something.
5, so I'll get 5 energy from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Decoction module. 6 people entered the battlefield. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But that is a very good idea to put Codex Shredder in here.
Hold on, I'm gonna find the other one for you. That'll be good too, I think.
Say less.
Really?
No, I mean, like, keep telling me what it is, but
Staff of Eden Vault's Key. I don't know if it's good enough, but I thought of it.
Just a quick question here.
Yeah.
Mere Battlesphere. Can I use Tyrannic Resonator to double its enter the battlefield ability?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
oh,
I'm going to pay 2 and do that. So he'll create 8 total.
oh,
Do you
that's
know how
great.
do you know how you know what a triggered ability is, Shadow Mage?
Is it when?
Yeah, when, whenever, or at. Those are the operative words. So like it's usually like at the beginning or at the end
When this
or
creature enters the
those
battlefield,
phrases
when this
or
creature
when,
attacks.
whenever,
Okay.
like various prepositions.
All right. So, all right then.
See, because my other thought for this deck was to throw a Ravages of War into it because most of the ramp is artifact based.
I don't like your thoughts.
All right. So I'm going to go to
They're very
attack.
nasty.
In response to you not liking my thoughts, I'd like to cast a Ravages of War.
All right, I'm going to go to attacks. Then
Attack
Satya's
me, I dare you.
at Surf.
I have 2 blockers.
Yes.
Okay, shit.
So then question then. If I copy Mirror Battlefield and it comes in tapped and attacking, does the second part whenever Mirror Battlefield attacks, you may tap X untapped?
No, so that is
Yeah,
when it attacks, it enters attacking.
yeah, so it's just like the other guy that gives you energy when it attacks. Satya misses those because it brings them in attacking, so you don't get the like trigger of it attacking. You know, it has to be declared as an attacker, not
Okay.
enter attacking. But, this also benefits you sometimes. Like if someone has propaganda, do you know that card?
I've heard of that one.
It's like an enchantment where you have to pay 2 for each creature you attack them
Hold
with.
on. There
But
you go.
if you bring in stuff attacking, then it gets around that because like they're not declared as attackers. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
So
it can be good or typically it's bad in Satya, but yeah.
I'm just gonna send a Hail Mary then. I'm gonna send Royal Cartographer, Miner, and Amped Raptor at Usurf. And then I'll get 2 energy. I'll create a copy of Mirror Battlefield Sphere. And that will come in tapped and attacking. Enters the battlefield. I get another 4 mirror. I get another 4 energy. It'll be a 4/7 also coming at you, Surf.
Uh-oh.
You have 2, 6. What's this guy? 6, 9, 10, 13. And Satya has to be blocked by 2.
Okay. I have lifelink and I have 11 power of lifelink. So I don't mind if you want to take it back, but I don't think this is going to go well. Unless
I'm
you
not
have something.
expecting to stay on the game too much longer from what I feel like, but I have blockers.
Okay. I
Um,
will block. What are the copies again? Besides the mirror?
it's a 2/1 first strike, Amped Raptor, Mirror Battlesphere, 4/7. The Miner, which is a 3/1, and then the Royal Cartographer is a 1/2.
Okay. I'll block the raptor and the miner.
Okay.
and I'll take the rest.
So you'll take
Wait.
4, 5, 8.
Okay, I'll take 8, and then I'll gain 11 from lifelink, so I'll go up 3, but I'll take 3 commander.
Yep. And then I will go to second main, and I will. So I had cast the cast trigger for the Aetherworks Marvel. They cast off from here, not from my hand, so everybody took a damage then. Unstable amulet.
What did she cast?
When I had cast the Aetherworks Marvel,
Oh, okay.
or I didn't cast it, but I casted
Yeah.
Mirror with that.
Okay, I'll take them.
And then I will pay 7. 6. And keep my copy of Mirror Battlesphere on the battlefield. And pass.
Yes. Tap, upkeep, draw. That's a lot of cards. All right. Start off by paying 1 black. I guess I'll play a land. I'll play a high market. And then I'll cast a Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. Tiny Bones will enter with 5 counters, which is Arwen's toughness. Alright. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to cast a Journey to Eternity, targeting Tiny Bones. So it's an aura that says when this creature dies, return to the battlefield under my control, and then this comes back transformed as a land that can reanimate stuff.
I'm guessing you're gonna sack Tiny Bones.
I think I will. I will tap this for a colorless, tap both of these legendary permanents to do that more times. So I'll have 3
Three
colorless
colorless
floating.
floating.
Actually, I'll just leave it untapped the last time, so I'll just make 2. And then I will sack Tiny Bones to greater good. Or I guess I should play my commander first. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that. I'll just sack him. It'll come back. This gets transformed. And then I'll draw 6 and discard 3.
Did we lose Shadow?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This camera appears to not be working. I'll discard 3. Actually, let's keep this. 1. 2, 3. 2 colorless in the pool. I don't freaking know. I'll play Zopandrel Hunger Dominus for 1, 2. You know what? I'm just gonna make this easier. Trying to end this because this game has been going on forever. Pay a green, cast Crop Rotation. I'll sack a swamp. I'll get a land. I'll get a Cabal Coffers.
How many swamps? Oh, you have an Urborg.
Yes, sir. Alright, so casting the Zopandrel, I'll use the 2 colorless I have to activate the coffers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Does Cabal Copper say other lands?
No, it counts itself too. It's broken. For each swamp you control. 14 black. So put 5 of it into Zopandrel. and then I have to pay 2 green, so green. It's going to enter with 5+1 counters on it. All right, I will use one of these to play Soul Ring. I'll use 3 more for a Relic of Legends. And we will cast a Hardened Scales. Green. And I'll play a Yaheni Undying Partisan. It's going to enter with 5+1 counters from Arwen, but the Hardened Scales will make it 6. That costs 3. And that seems like enough. Sure, I'll just play this Mazarek Kral Death Priest as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need green? 3, 4, 5. So anytime an opponent, I think, sacks anything, then my creatures will all get +1/+1.
What is that card called?
Mazarek, Mazir. Yeah, I hate this version, but it's the only one I have.
Resurrect Cruel Death Priest.
That's the one, yes. Whenever
Flying, whenever a
players...
player sacrifices another permanent, put a little encounter on each creature you control.
Precisely. Cool. Go to combat. The only things that can attack are these 3.
3 attackers.
Yes. You have no blockers. How many cards in hand, Kel?
2.
I will send... Everything's going to get doubled, so this is 16. You have no blockers, Blue?
No blockers.
All right, Yaheni's going at you, and then Shovel and Arwen going at you, Kill.
I will block each.
Okay, Yaheni's a 16/16, and you're blocking both of these. They're huge.
Yep.
Okay. Anything, Bluebird?
I got nothing.
All right. So you die to a Aetherborn vampire, and these are 10 plus 11. No, 12. So that's 22 plus 16, 30. I gain 38. I'll go to 50. All right, I think I've done enough. Oh, I also forgot the Ozolith counters. Whoops. Fast turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Power Depot enters the battlefield tapped, designed for turn. Three, 5, 7. I'll cast Wake the Past.
Uh-oh.
Not very impressive, Wake the Past.
No response.
All right. Start off with shit that doesn't matter. Foundry Inspector, Aether Swarm Sphinx, Cloudstone Kieran. We'll bring back Tetzin. Trigger Tetzin. Mill 3. Take Chromatic Lantern. These 2 will go to the bin. We'll bring back a Master Guide Mural. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 white golem. Trigger Tetzin. We'll take the Throne of the Grim Captain reluctantly.
I love that.
Inverted Iceberg. Last one, when it ETBs, I'll mill a card, and then I'll draw a card. And then trigger Tetzin. Come on, where's the one I need? Not here. Take Transmutation Font, because I don't have a choice. And that is all the artifacts in my graveyard. Notably, very sad. As I said, very sad. But they do gain
Noted.
hate. Tap 2. Cast Chromatic Lantern. Tap Chromatic Lantern. Play Throne of the Grim Captain. Trigger Tetzin.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter. I don't have the mana to cast it. Goes to hand. Tap the Great Door to draw a card, then discard a card. I'll discard the Transmutation Font. I will go to combat. And it doesn't matter because I cannot do 50 damage, so you will win this game.
Good game. Sorry you got so screwed. That sucked. I want to
You're
see what
good.
that deck did.
In hand, I had a Clock of Omens, a Thran Dynamo, and a Braided Net.
Nice. Good game.
How far